NautilusFM uses an advanced form of anchor buoy, and within that relationship structure, there are two table occurrences for each module. The first, which often uses a Cartesian relationship, shows all records for that table in a filtered portal so that a user can quickly find the record they want without having to go into find mode. Once the record is located, clicking on it sets a global field with the value of that record's primary key, and this establishes the relationship to the second table occurrence, the purpose of which is to display details of that record and any related records to it. Once the global field is set, it is used in multiple relationships and remains set until either the user selects another record, or the session ends, at which time all global fields are cleared. While the user is working, they are always in context for that particular module, no matter what else they do. Where there are a large number of records in a table, the relationship to display all those records will be changed from a Cartesian relationship to one that uses one or two global fields to allow the user to, quickly, drill down to a specific set of records. Thus the portal values become related values. The portal filter field works on that set of records. For companies and people, using the index letter of their name is a very efficient way of filtering. Let's say that you have a global field displaying all the index letters from the company's table as a set of radio buttons. This means that if you don't have any companies whose name begins with an X, X will not appear in the list of values. If you use that field for the relationship, you have to select an index letter and will only see values for that index. While this is fine, there are going to be times when a user might want to be able to see all the records and then use the portal filter field to drill down. For that reason, NautilusFM uses a calculated field for the relationship. The calculation says, if a value is selected, use that value, otherwise use all of the index letters from the value list itself. One extra global field is added called company flag, and this is set as a radio button with the value of all. A script trigger sets the value of the G company index field to nothing when the all selection is made, and the reverse happens when an index letter is selected. The all radio button is positioned above the index letters. To the user, it appears that they are looking at one set of radio buttons whereas there are two. The script trigger, that is being used to clear the relevant field, happens on object modify and has a commit refresh at the end of the script. You'll see exactly how all this is done in the NautilusFM example file.